like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worry about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill.
Taste. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Milwaukee Brewers. Here it comes. Ketel Marte is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. High in the air down the right field line. Taylor is out near the wall as he pulls it in for the second out. Now it'll be Lourdes Gurriel.
The third baseman, number 13, Lourdes.
First pitch on its way. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now is Colton Wong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Farmer brings it in. Throw on to first in time, one away. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Eduardo Escobar standing in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Eduardo Escobar.
We got 3-2.
Now the 3-2 pitch is taken on the inside corner. Strike 3. Second inning set to go, and up next is Pavin Smith.
The first baseman, Pavin.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out. Next up will be Kyle Farmer. Now here's the first offering. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Look out, 2-0 now. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And it's fouled away. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the outfielder, David Peralta. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Daniel Vogelback's next. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate here is Seth Brown. First pitch of the AB now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Nope.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Vogelback over at second. Brown is over at first with one away. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Next to stand in is Tyrone Taylor. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
In the dirt here. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. The batter will be Dalton Varsho, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. And now Josh Rojas. First pitch on the way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. Diamondback still searching for that first hit of the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next will be the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Peralta aboard here at first with nobody out. Here's the 1-2. Gurriel has room in foul territory. He's got it 1 away. And he scurries back to first base safely. 1 out, runner at first. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. He's set, now the pitch. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. Rojas has a play. 2 down. Here's Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. A good tailing fastball for a strike. 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. From the stretch, Daniel Vogelbach will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Now batting, right fielder.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Runners are at first and third with none out. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
The 3-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out to right field. Taylor is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Next up, Haven Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Taylor will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in next, Kyle Farmer comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Calhoun is off at first with 2 away. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. To the plate now, David Peralta. Here's a pop-up now. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Kane finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hitting right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate is Seth Brown. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The left fielder.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Willie Adames. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's got it. The tag, and he is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And in to hit next is Dalton Varsho. Chance here for the second baseman, Wong. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now to bat, Josh Rojas. He flew out in his last AB. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and hit deep to left center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get it as it's off the wall.
Now batter, number 25.
Into the box, number 25, as he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Kane. He makes the running play. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a lot of ground. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Farmer's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And in the bat next will be Freddie Peralta. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Colton Wong. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Cole Calhoun, singled in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded softly to the right. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Next to dig in, Lourdes Gurriel. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. That brings up Haven Smith. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curve.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. And now here is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The relay, and he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly. At the plate, Eduardo Escobar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound, this guy's work cut out for him.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next to hit, Daniel Vogelback. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. The 0-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Oh, and 2, here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. And now in the box, Gary Sanchez trying here to plate the tying run from second. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. At the plate now is Kyle Farmer. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Eric Yardley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First pitch on the way. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. Found the pitcher. I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
Full count now. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Up next to the Diamondbacks.
Standing in now, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On a line to shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. Up next, Dalton Varsho grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The batter on the 10. Second base.
Stepping in now, Josh Rojas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Farmer on second. Varsho at first, one gone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So now into the box is Seth Brown, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
That's ball 2.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Here now the 2-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the next to bat will be Willie Adames. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Taylor Widener takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now for the Brewers, Tyrone Taylor. He grounded out last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Seth Beer is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 28, Seth Beer.
Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Brent Suter.
Carson Kelly is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 18, Carson Kelly.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he grounds one briskly to short. Adames picks it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Ketel Marte is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Brown is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
That's a ball.
1 run, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Robbie Grossman gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty.
Robbie Grossman.
That evens it up 1-1. Now pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Adames brings it in. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Caleb Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 31, Caleb Smith.
Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. As he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Still even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Colton Wong will stand in. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3. Devin Williams enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Lourdes Gurriel. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So next to bat will be Pavin Smith. He grounded out last time up. Here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. So now to the plate, Kyle Farmer. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now the first pitch. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. 2 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final. Striding in is Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 2 for him to this point. J.B. Wendelken enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
2-2.
2-2, Sam.
Another try at 2-2. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Next up is Daniel Vogelback. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he misses here with a slurve, even at 1-1. Vogelback behind, ball and 2 strikes.
It's 1 and 2.
Here's the 1-2 delivery.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
1 out, nobody on. So a full count now.
3 and 2.
Gary Sanchez will be next. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Next for Milwaukee, Gary Sanchez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success. Into the box now, Seth Brown, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
The Brewers down to their final strike. Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Sanchez, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first.
Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Arizona took the lead in the...
Like me. 얼굴에 그렇지 못한 태도 간녀린 몸에 쓱 가려진 볼륨은 두 배로 거침없이 찍힌 굳이 보진 않진 않지 Black하면 pink 우린 예쁘지 않은 savage 원하던 대놓고 뺐지 너무래도 칼로 무배기 두 손엔 카드칼 배치ks 궁금하면 해봐 fact check 눈 높인 꼭대기 물 만난 물고기 좀 톡해 난 toxic 유혹해 I'm foxy 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척이 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 no-way 사거리 동서남북 사방으로 running 이는 버킷리스트 싹 다 버려 널 당기는 것도 멀리 밀치는 것도 제 멋대로 하는 bad girl 조건 싫어하고 누가 뭐라 하던 with a bass drop it's another banger 두 번 생각해 흔한 남들처럼 착한 척은 못하니까 착각하지 마 쉽게 웃어주는 건 날 위한 거야 아직은 잘 모르겠지 굳이 원하면 test me 넌 불보듯이 뻔해 만만한 걸 원했다면 Oh wait till I do what hit you with that 뚜루뚜루 Oh yeah, oh yeah Hit you with that 뚜루뚜루
class, you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped a year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it. What are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight? Turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back to the
Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Weather not much of an issue tonight, a mild 65 degrees here at game time. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch on its way. Taylor coming on. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the 1st. Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. High in the air down the right field line. Taylor is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Next up for Los Angeles, Albert Pujols, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Pujols on his way to second now. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Luis.
The batter will be Luis Robert. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. She'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
1, no strike.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson
1
Cruz.
ball, 1 strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, The old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Next, here is Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Stepping in next, Willie Adames. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And it's fouled away. Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that. So stepping in is Chris Taylor. The pitch.
Chris Taylor.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse.
Ouch, that one hit him. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. From the belt, the pitch, and he fouls this one off. Throw over to first, and the runner back easily. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Taylor is there, 2 down. Next for the Dodgers, Ozzie Albies. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Set and the pitch. First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kane gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. It's down for extra bases, and the Brewers have their first hit of the game. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
The right fielder, number 15.
So now to the plate, Tyrone Taylor, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Helpful.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he chased it in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. One down with a runner at second, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Eric Lauer. And now the first pitch, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2. Here's Colton Wong now. First time up, he went down looking from the stretch.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
That misses 1-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw.
Swing, and he pops him up, and that's going to land foul. Expecting a potential bunt, the corner infielders come way in to try to protect. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Clayton Kershaw is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Trey Turner is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. A ball and 2 strikes now. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And up steps Salvador Perez, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First offering on its way.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
1-1. This is line to left. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Number 55. Albert.
Here's Albert now. And a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Here's the 1-1.
You got 2 balls.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And this one's in the dirt.
2-2.
But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Perez at second with 2 down. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Lorenzo Cain. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Eduardo Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. Ball and a strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Ball 2. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Luis Robert.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but it's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in once again is Chris Taylor. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next is center fielder A.J. Pollock. First pitch of the AB now. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Cutter low, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. High in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Gary Sanchez. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th. And up next will be Willie Adames. And now the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Rowdy Tellez. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Behind 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Justin Turner flew out last time up. Now here's the first offering. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Popped him up. Tellez in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Taylor is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Ball 1.
2 out, nobody on.
2 strikes.
That's popped up. Escobar has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a preview.
That will have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Tyrone Taylor. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0. Fouled off. Kershaw now on 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
He throws him on the fastball there. Tyrone Taylor becomes the first out of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Colton Wong will stand in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to the Brewers center fielder. Wong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Fouled away. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. No hits to this point. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's the 1-1. Turner gloves it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the first pitch. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Two and 2 to the Dodgers catcher. Here now the 2-2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Sanchez is after it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So 2 gone now for the Dodgers in the 6th. And standing in, the machine, Albert Pujols. First delivery to him. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And the throw to first ends the inning. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Nelson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Payoff pitch one more time. Pujols trying to get there. Taken the lead.
Up next
to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So next to hit is Willie Adames. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Guess he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Looking to send him packing again. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So now here is Rowdy Tellez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate now, Tyrone Taylor. Turner ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Luis Robert. Hunter Strickland will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. first pitch on its way.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Wong is there. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here.
Number 3.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball here, 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Taylor behind, 0-2 the count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1 and 2.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
Here comes the 1-2.
Go back off the plate. Ball 2.
Full count now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Striding in is A.J. Pollock. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First offering as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
1 out and a runner on second base. To first. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now into the box, Justin Turner trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Men on third with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Taylor is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Luis Urias is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 2, Luis Urias.
Corey Knebel has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Corey Knebel.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Seth Brown is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 15, Seth Brown.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
And the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Now here's the pitch. Colton Wong is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. And he is out on the tag. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So here's Eduardo Escobar as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the stretch. There to get his big glove on it is Pujols, and that'll end the inning. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Ozzie Albies.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1.
0-1.
Albies with a 1-1 count now. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chopper to short. Adames picks it up, and the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Anthony Rizzo will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Anthony Rizzo.
First offering. Here comes the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in the bat is Trey Turner. He's set. Here it comes. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
In today's game, if they're going to give you an out, you take it. You have to find a way to execute a pitch in the zone, allow him to get the bunt down, and take the out at first.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get the barrel to that pitch today.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, the former World Series hero Salvador Perez. And this one gets away. Not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Ready with the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
2-1 to count. Fouled away. He's set. The 2-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this. Blake Trinan enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Nelson Cruz. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. next 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next, it'll be Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Behind 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1-run game here in the top of the ninth. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Next to hit is Willie Adames. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. 0-1, here's the pitch. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols. Joey Votto will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. The next batter will be Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Into the box, Chris Taylor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. The winning run is at first base. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Wrong for 1. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the outfielder, A.J. Pollock. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Taylor will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. In his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Big spot here, and it'll be Tyrone Taylor. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And there are 2 away now. Daniel Vogelback will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker, it's strike 1. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Vogelback behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have it. Josh Hader comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. And stepping in, Justin Turner. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. So up steps Ozzie Albies. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And that misses. 2-1. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation calls for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on a base pass and just attack the zone.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Jonathan India will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. He's set the 3-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so he'll play at least one more. Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Colton Wall, grounded out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Big at-bat now, and here is Lorenzo Cain. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Next, it'll be Eduardo Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Fouled away. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless tie. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Trey Turner. The winning run stands at second base. Andrew Stevenson will come on now and pinch run here. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball well outside. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now it'll be Salvador Perez. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that will keep the game tied. Brad Boxberger, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Here's the first pitch. And we'll start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
2-0. Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0. There's Joey Votto as he gets ready in the on-deck circle. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And another foul ball. Ready with another two-strike offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. In is Joey Votto now. Though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty.
Yeah, he absolutely torched the fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball, back down front.
The 1-0. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Well, obviously not biting on the first two, so it looks as though they'll just go ahead and wave him down to first base for free here. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Luis Robert. A two-out hit'd win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. 1 ball, no strikes to count. This is on the ground over to first. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Kenley Jansen gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in the outfielder, Nelson Cruz. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
The 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Ready now is Gary Sanchez, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And it's fouled away. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and up next will be Willie Adames. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. next. Chris Taylor, the winning run, stands at second base.
The right fielder, Chris Taylor.
Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Okay, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. This is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Next up is A.J. Pollock, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Slider laid off for a ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
A ball and a strike now. Here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And there will be joy in Tinseltown. The Dodgers are going to walk off winners. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Kenley Jansen gets the W on the mound. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Now is our final line score tonight. First for the
Buddy, you're a boy, make a big noise playing in the street. Gonna be a big man someday. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place, singing, we will rock you. Shouting in the street, you're gonna take on the world someday. You got blood on your face, a big disgrace, waving your banner all over the place. We will rock you. Sing it! Buddy, you're an old man, tall man, beating me to rise, gonna get you some beach someday. You got mud on your face. Somebody better put your bag into your place. Do it! Rock you! Yeah, yeah, come on!
street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up.
Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun. A nice day, I might roll to the start.